So this tea house was started by my father. His name is Vincent in 1989. He used to be a banker, and I think he was a senior banker for about 10 years, and then he decided that banking wasn't really his cup of tea, I suppose. And then he went to China and Taiwan and learned all about tea, and then he came back and started a tea house. This was in 1989. Singapore has no tea. For good tea, you need three things. You need the land, you need the weather, and you need the people to get a good crop of tea. In Singapore, we don't have any one of these three, so we still have to source for our teas from China and Taiwan. China and Taiwan still is a very good place to get very high-grade green teas and white teas. Actually, there's so much to learn about tea. There's so much more to tea than tea bags. You know, beyond the bag, there is travel, there is history, there is culture. Life is too short for bad tea, really, yeah. People come in all the time. They want to buy some tea. We always encourage people to sit down and, you know, have a sniff about the different teas, and then we welcome them to taste before they buy. Because good teas are actually, they don't come cheap. They actually are quite expensive. So from a supermarket, they may be cheap, but you don't know what really you're getting. You can't tell how fresh it is. Here we always encourage our customers to open up everything, smell it, taste it, and then if they like it, then buy it. So definitely, yeah, you can buy tea here. In fact, we have quite a lot of customers who come from all over Australia or Germany or the States. They come for the workshop and then they buy some tea, they go back, they can't find good tea, and then they email us, or you can just order online, and we send tea quite often to our guests. Yeah. So our tea appreciation workshops basically talks about the different categories of tea leaves in the market, how to recognize them, how to know what you're buying. We talk about Chinese tea history, culture, how to brew a perfect cup of tea the traditional way, and then tea and health. So we'll cover these four main topics, and usually after that we will serve four different types of premium tea. Some white tea, green tea, oolong tea, and some flower tea.
White tea usually came from one tiny shoot at the very top, okay? At the very top.
White tea has got the most anti-cancerous antioxidants. It's the least processed of all the teas. So many people know about the health benefits of green tea. What they don't realize is white tea actually is 3 times healthier. It's got 3 times more polyphenols than the green tea. White tea is the least processed. It doesn't go through any firing. So it's also a very good tea for your skin. It's very light and easy to drink. So usually that's my go-to tea if I can't decide.
Hey, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you wouldn't miss any new videos about Singapore. And visit our website SingaporenBeyond.com for more pictures, articles, and great content about Singapore.